Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I am Raylyn with Twin Mama Budgets. Today we're going to be doing another cash stuffing. This is my second pay for the month of June. I am a bi-weekly employee, so this is my last check for June. So this is going to not only take care of the rest of June, but also the very first couple days of July. So I'll be finishing up getting quite a few of my bills stuffed so I can make those payments in the next week and a half or so. A side note, for this cash stuffing here, I'm not going to be putting my amount that I allotted for rent in my envelopes. I decided to keep it in the bank. I'm going to be making that payment pretty soon anyway, so I didn't really want to just take it out and then have to put it right back in or whatever. So today I'm going to be cash stuffing, I think $575 it should be. So let's go ahead and do a quick cash count. So we have 50, 100, 150. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50. And $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. Okay. Push that back. So we have the 575. Just move that over here. So I always like to start with, I'll start with my wallet first because I always forget about this. So we'll start with the wallet. This is my wallet. It's for gas, we're going to do 60. $60. Going in for gas. And groceries, I budgeted 30 originally, but I'm going to be putting 20 in. And that is all for the wallet this week. Now we're going to move into the bills. My bills binder is literally the binder that gets the most money. It pretty much takes all of my money at this point. Okay. Let's see. All right, so Capital One, we're going to put $25. One. Discover is also getting 25. So now Discover has 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 545, 150. Phone will be getting 80. Rent will be getting 700, but that's already still in the bank, like I said. FPL will be getting 85. So we have 50, 70, 80, 85. And so now it has 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 165. school loans is getting $10. So now it has $20, $40, $50, $60, $70. And Target is getting $15. All right, that will be all for the bills. So next we're gonna move into my high priority savings. If you see my budget with me, you have seen that I changed out these envelopes. I made these little envelope place card things instead, which I really like. So it just looks like this, and then you just slide it right into the envelope. And it just covers so well. I really like it. I'll eventually maybe make more for my other binders too, but we'll see. Okay, so emergency is getting $20 today. And so now we have $500, $600 that's in the bank, my Ally savings. Then I have $750, $850, $50, $70, $90, $910, $930, $950, $960, $960 in emergency, which is absolutely amazing. I'm so close to the next, or to that first goal of 1,000. If you are new or haven't seen, I had reached 1,000 back in September, I think it was the beginning of September. Yeah, I had reached 1,000, and then 2 weeks later, found out that I had 2 weeks to move and find a new place. So I had to deplete my emergency completely. I'm very thankful that I had the money, because if I didn't have that money, I don't know what I would have done. But it took so much out of me to have to do that. And it's like when you work super hard and for a long time, because I had saved for about 6 months. 6 months I was saving. And to take that much time, half a year to save that money, and then all within 2 weeks it gets spent, like in one transaction. That was just one transaction that had to be spent. And it was just, it was hard. So to be able to see that I've almost got it, back up to 1,000 again is just super exciting. So this has been about 8 months now, this time. So a little longer, but progress is progress, right? So now we're gonna go into car maintenance. We're gonna put $10. I just had to deplete this because I had to get an oil change and some new wipers. So the money that I'd saved for the oil change is completely gone. So we're gonna try to build this up again. So it only has $10 in car maintenance. Car registration we're skipping. Christmas is a non-negotiable. Every check, $20 gets put in. So right now, I think I may have hit a big one. So we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, and $300 saved in Christmas. That's exciting. I'm going to be doing an unstuffing and cash condensing, and honestly, I might just put Christmas in my high yield savings, so I can get some kind of interest, because I'm not going to be putting any money, buying anything for a couple months at least, so I might just put that in my high yield. Okay, gifts. This is also, if you see my budgeting video, which was just posted before this video, gifts was in my low priority, and then I moved it to my high priority. So we're going to be doing $10 because my daughters have a birthday party to go to this weekend. Groceries is getting, this is a grocery buffer, but your girl don't be having extra money like that to have a buffer yet. So one day we will, but until then, it'll stay empty. So treat yourself is going to get $10. I decided that I do need to treat myself because I worked over 96 hours at my first job, and then my second job, I was working at least another 20 hours there for the 2 weeks. I think it was like 18. It was 18. So your girl working almost 120 hours in 2 weeks. And you know what? Why make money if you can't use it and treat yourself or something? You know, like I do a lot of saving, so I was like, you know what? Let's buff up the treat yourself. It's only $10. It's already spent, but it's fine. It's fine. So next we're gonna get into my daughter's binder. And we're going to be putting $10 in activities. This is going towards their soccer registration, which I think I'll have to sign up pretty soon, so I need to really buff this up. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130. Yep, that's right, 130. Sometimes I feel like I don't know how to count, especially when like I do a 50 and then have to go by odd numbers instead of even, so that always throws me off. Birthday's getting $15 today. This is for a trip to DIS and EY. So we have 1, 2, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 300. Cool. I didn't know I had that much money. 60, 70, 80, 90. Sweet. $300. Their birthday's not until October, so I mean it's kind of coming up, but not really. So I have a few more checks to save, so we really gotta beef that one up too. All right, skipping, and school, we're just putting $5 today. This is to go towards school supplies. So we have 10, 20, 25, and 30. And then that will be all for this binder. So now we're gonna move into our family binder. Annual pass is getting skipped. Entertainment is getting $6 today. So now I have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and $15 in entertainment. Holidays, photos, road trip. Okay. Road trip, I was just gonna put 5, but I have an extra $1, so we're actually gonna put $6. So then I don't have, so it should have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and $15. I was just gonna put 5 and then I would leave it at 14, and I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. So $15 in road trip. And also, again, if you're new, I use the road trip envelope when we go out of town. We have passes to SeaWorld, which is about an hour from where I live. So I'll use the road trip money to pay for gas to get there and back, as opposed to eating away at my gas money that I have for the week. So I just like to do it that way. It's been working out really nice. So that's what road trip's for. Summer fun is getting $20. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 140. I need to do a cash condensing and stuffing. Vacation is also getting 20. So we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, and 120. Okay, perfect. So my daughter's binder, or my family binder, is complete. And the last binder we're going to stuff today is my personal binder. This is from Soft Life Budgeting, and then I have my envelopes are from Jasmine's Wallet. This is like the peekaboo. I don't know if you can kind of tell here how it's lighter here and it's more fuzzy there. So, like the cash is supposed to like kind of peek out here. It's really cute. I love them. Okay. We're skipping all of this. For the girls is getting $25. So I have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, and $55 in for the girls. We're skipping my oh shit is getting $5. So now we should have 5, 10, 15. I have a rainy day one. I'm not sure why I did both because they're pretty much the same kind of thing, but whatever. School is getting 70. So now we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 140, and that will be enough to cover my payment, my last tuition payment that is due. So that is good. All right, so then now we're moving to my solo date, which will get the remaining $4. I could just round it up to 5. So now solo date has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and $19. All right. So we are out of money, which means the cash stuffing is complete. Thank you guys for watching, sticking around, and I'll see you guys in the next video.